General Motors is undertaking an extremely ambitious plan to electrify almost its entire lineup by the end of this decade. And we've seen some of those products already. We've seen the new Chevrolet Silverado EV, the GMC Hummer EV, we've seen the new Cadillac Lyriq crossover SUV as well. And now we've seen the next step in this plan. It's this. This is the new 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV, a 5-passenger family crossover SUV. Now, it's a little different than your normal crossover SUV. It's extremely sporty. Now that sounds a little bit like what we're seeing over at a crosstown rival in the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Well, is this thing as good or as cool or as capable as the Mach-E? Well, come along with us. We'll take you through the new 24 Blazer EV and show you exactly what Chevrolet has created. First thing to know about the new 24 Blazer EV is that it's going to come in a number of different flavors. You can get it in 1LT, 2LT, RS, or SS versions. This one is the top of the line SS, and it's easier to differentiate because of its two-tone paint scheme. It's got a black roof and some black trim as well, in addition to some really special colors. Now the front end is really what stands out between some of the various trim levels. Everything gets LED headlights, but the RS and the SS get a special light bar in the middle that actually has some animation to it. When you plug it in, when you walk away, when you approach it, it's all going to do different light dances. This is something that we're starting to see a lot from General Motors. We've seen this in the Cadillac Lyriq as well. It adds kind of a neat special dynamic to it, and it looks really cool. One area where the Blazer EV may have something of an advantage over its competitors is in the amount of choice that it's going to give its customers. You can get a new Blazer EV with one of 3 different size battery packs, front, rear, or all-wheel drive, and a variety of different ranges to suit your tastes as well. This is the high-performance SS version. It has 557 horsepower and up to 648 pounds-feet of torque. And yet its advertised range is still 290 miles. It has a dedicated all-wheel drive system, Brembo front brakes, and a specially sport-tuned chassis as well. The inside of the Blazer EV, I have to say, is stunning. The materials in here, the design, everything looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the centerpiece is, of course, this big electronic display. 17.7 inches diagonal, but it's freeform. It's not a box like you'd see in the Chevrolet Silverado. And the colors and displays are extremely vibrant. This model, the SS, has, of course, all the bells and whistles, including the new Super Cruise system, which is the semi-autonomous hands-free driving system that enables you to just basically sit back and relax as long as you're still paying attention, and the car will drive you on highways of over 200,000 miles of mapped roads all over the United States and Canada. The SS interior is obviously the fancier one, but there's actually an interior that will pretty much suit just about anybody's taste. If you're not hip to the bright adrenaline red accented interior, there are some more muted colors as well in grays and blacks. Front and center is an 11-inch digital display. These 2 digital displays will be standard across the board on all of the Blazer EVs. The SS also has a smaller heads-up display as well. There is a good mix of both hard buttons and touchscreen controls in here. You have climate control, which is actual hard buttons, but you have a number of controls in the flat panel screen as well. Thankfully, there is still a volume knob here that's an actual rotary knob. The overall design in here is far and away more entertaining than you'd find in, say, a Mustang Mach-E or a Tesla Model Y. There's actually some effort at styling in here as opposed to a number of its rivals. It's not just a blank, empty slate where the supposed lack of features is what's supposed to convey luxury. This is absolutely fantastic looking. You've got these turbine-like vents for your climate controls. There's ambient lighting throughout that also illuminates the centers of a lot of these controls as well. Overall, this is a dynamite design and immediately elevates it, well, pretty high in terms of its competitors, just on style alone. One button you won't find in here is a start-stop on-off power button. Much like a lot of Tesla products, as long as you have the key in your pocket or a smartphone enabled that triggers the vehicle, as soon as you sit down and you push the brake pedal, everything powers up. In order to turn it off, just get out, close the door, lock it, walk away. The Blazer EV is built on GM's new Ultium platform. It's a big scalable kind of battery platform, so it can underpin things as big as a GMC Hummer EV or as small as this Blazer EV. The cool thing about it, though, is that it enables them to have a completely flat passenger floor, which allows this 5-passenger Blazer EV to actually have more room inside than the gas-powered 5-passenger Blazer. There will be distinct visual differences between trim levels for the Blazer EV, even more so than Ford delivers for the Mustang Mach-E. The influence of Chevy's Camaro and existing Blazer are clear in the overall shape and front-end design, but with a healthy dose of Corvette influence as well. The LT trims have a monochromatic paint scheme with standard 19-inch wheels, while those wishing for a sportier appearance can go for the RS trim with its black grille and accents and 21-inch wheels. But for the most aggressive sporty appearance, the SS brings a unique front end, blacked out roof and windshield pillars, and 22-inch wheels to the party. Interiors will also differ between trim levels, with RS and SS trims getting a flat bottom steering wheel, blue and red contrast stitching on the RS and suede microfiber seating on the SS, with available adrenaline red seats and argon orange accents. Those front seats are heated and ventilated on the RS and SS, with heated rear seats standard on the SS and optional on the RS. Ambient lighting is standard throughout the Blazer EV range, but it's personalizable on the RS and SS trims. The charge port door is power operated and can be set to automatically open when the vehicle detects it's near a charger. The navigation system uses the My Chevy app to help locate and plot a course to an available nearby charging station. That proximity detection also works at the back door, where the Blazer EV can tell if someone with a fob or approved smartphone device is standing there and open the hatchback. The 24 Blazer EV is available for ordering right now. The 2LT and the RS are going to be the first ones available for ordering, but delivery isn't going to happen until summer of 2023. The SS will come after that in late 2023, and then you'll see the 1LT coming in the early part of 2024. Pricing has also been announced. It's going to start at about $45,000 for a 1LT and range up to about $66,000 for a loaded SS. Now, that pricing matches up pretty well with its crosstown rival, the Ford Mustang Mach-E. In fact, a lot about this vehicle matches up really well with the Mach-E, although I have to say, I'm kind of giving the nod to this one in terms of its style. If you'd like to learn more about the new 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV, everything's available on Cars.com.